Hey everybody, it is I, Super Paul Games, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, The Adventures of Horse Baby Boy. If you look in our neighborhood, here's Bulgarian Grey, here's dark grey of Bulgarian Revolution. You can see the Holy Roman Empire, you can see there's a dark grey Roman Revolution. Same in Aquitaine Revolution, a lot of revolutions going on. But for us, for the first time, really, in Horse Baby Boy's leadership, there are no more rebellions, there are no more revolts. There are a few raiders in the north, but they're a minor problem. It has taken us a long time to get to this point. He took over 16 years ago, and he inherited an empire that was full of internal strife. Understandably, his father, Drislav the Great, had formed this mighty empire of Carpathia. In fact, originally, I believe when Drislav inherited our region, he inherited a kingdom that was a vassal of the Holy Roman Empire. So during Drislav's reign, he fought a war of independence, he created an independent kingdom, then an independent empire, then he reformed a religion. He changed our crown authority, he pushed it all the way up to medium, so he totally revolutionized our society. I'd say Carpathian society, but Carpathian society does not exist prior to him. He invents Carpathian society, so we had a lot of leaders around our kingdom who were unhappy. He put some of them down in his lifetime, but then when he died, Horse Baby Boy inherited an empire that was really made out of all kinds of different elements. They were leaders that were old Tengri, new reformed Tengri, other religions, and Horse Baby Boy as a zealot, new Tengri person, basically he clashes with anybody who's not reformed Tengri. So he inherited a situation where just a lot of the empire was not happy. So if you've watched for the last couple of weeks, you've seen as he's fought against revolt after revolt and rebellion and landless adventurers coming to attack us. Tens of thousands of people combined, not in a single army, but in all the different armies he had to fight. Just this ridiculous number of people, things he had to fight. Finally, we're at a time of peace. But unfortunately, we are still in the negatives money-wise. His entire reign so far, 16 years, we've constantly had money problems. One of the things I've wanted to do has been raise taxes. Not because I really want to raise taxes, but we need more money. And the reason we haven't raised taxes to this point is that for the longest time, if we look at factions, we see the Independence faction growing in strength again, and the Lower Crown Authority faction. They were so high that if we raised taxes, it was almost guaranteed a rebellion was going to break out. But we don't really have the option anymore, or maybe we do have the option now, maybe I should say it that way, to raise taxes now. It might make some people mad, but we need to get our house in order. The other thing we need to do is we need to expand our personal holdings. We only have 4 personal holdings. We had to get rid of one of them because he's not a very good steward. And his stewardship was down even more when he was ill. We had to get rid of one to make people happy. So we're going to go into the laws of the Empire of Carpathia. We're going to go to city taxes, not church, city taxation. And we're going to raise city taxes up to large. Right now we get 25% taxes. It's going to make mayors mad, but whatever. So we're going to seek approval for that legislation from our counts, our dukes, our chiefs, our high chiefs. You can see right away some are getting on board because they would make more money too. Because basically what we want to do is charge higher taxes for the cities in these regions. I'm going to mess with the music just a moment. I apologize for doing this on stream. Sorry. In the middle of an LP. Not stream. I haven't streamed in a while. Or maybe I have, depending on when these come out. Defeat. Who we lose to? Oh, Raiders in the north. Not terribly worried about that. At some point when we have enough money, we should arrange these dukedoms, these chiefdoms up here, so they're more powerful people to fight off the raiders on their own. But right now, we don't have the money to do that. So hopefully, people are going to pass that. Look, we got 43, 45 guys supporting it. Come on, let's get that higher city tax rate passed. My Emperor, I am pleased to report the majority of the population of Pereyaslav is converted to the Tengri faith. Excellent, I must find this place. What was it? How many Paris places are there? I think it was this one. Is it? No. It's a different one somewhere in our kingdom. Whatever. You can see, look at that. That dark blue of the Reformed Tangri. Look how it has grown. Just, we're not big enough yet, but if we keep growing like this, we could compete with the Catholics or the Orthodoxes. Christian Orthodoxes. The Lords of Carpathia have approved the institution of a large city tax. This is most excellent. Are we going to be in the positive financially? That's the big key. Because after all these wars... Where the hell's our retinue? Our retinue has been rectinue. It is 690 guys when it should be thousands big. So it's going to take us a lot of money to rebuild that. Let's look at the factions. Hopefully we didn't piss off too many people with those higher taxes. No, we don't really seem to have. Yes, I know we have a budget deficit. We're working on taking care of that one thing at a time. Alright, we're just looking at the Crown Authority. It's medium in the Kingdom of Croatia. And then in Magyar, it's minimum. We could raise that to low. I don't really care about that, though. That's like 3 territories. And we're going to lose that anyway when we die. Because that's going to be split amongst our sons. Because that's got elective gavel kind. So somebody else will get elected. I guess technically, maybe Prince Dominic would. But Dominic might not even inherit the throne. Look at all these kids. My liege is our chancellor. My liege, my mission to Constantinople has so far been a success. He looks so not amused. It's probably the haircut. My wife wanted me to get this haircut. You look wonderful, honey. Oh my god, I look like a dweeb. But he went and he's kissing up to the dweeby-looking Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. Right now the Byzantine Empire is attacking Theod the Old in the Bulgarian revolt. Oh, my. They have backed the Bulgarian rebels? Most interesting. How is that war going for you, bro? Oh, this guy... The long line of the Wecheraring, I believe we served under his, like, ancient ancestor. I think he's about to lose his kingdom. We are still in the negatives. But is our army at least growing? My liege, I made the emperor like you more. Okay, great, great, great. Man, I love that. Our counselor, who the hell is that? Our chancellor. Borov Plak, you are a good man, despite your dorky-looking haircut. He's very stressed. Uh-oh. Dangerous factions. Independence faction again. Alright. Who the hell is doing this? Our son Lubjob needs to be educated. Fine. That's why I was making that disgusted sigh noise, because I was like, I don't care about the damn kids right now. This man... Oh, I knew he was going to be a problem. He is old Tangri, and he wants to lead a revolution, an independence revolution. You know what? Well, can we arrest him? We can! We have evidence of his misdoings, trying to fabricate a county claim we shouldn't, where we can try and arrest him. So we're going to try and arrest him. My guards have failed to capture High Chief Miroslav II, who has now raised his flag in rebellion. That is kind of excellent. Because if you notice, that is gone. Better pause this. The dangerous factions. He was the one trying to lead the independence faction. Alright, so we need to raise our army. Can we get to the Holy Order? We can, but odds are... Oh, we might be able to use them against that. He's new Tanger. We're gonna just raise our regular army, though. We should have enough troops. Alright, we better have all these guys meet right here. Just in case we're gonna have... No, go right here. We're gonna have a retinue go the long way around. The plus side, if we do this, is we're going to get rid of another of these old Tangri heretics. Does this man Who is the leader of this? Miroslav II. People with the name Miroslav has been nothing but problems for us. So he owns Sopron and the duchy there. If we could take Sopron and hold it for ourselves, that would help us make more money. Now let's merge these guys. I would think this would be a relatively easy rebellion to put down, but I'm not positive. Let's see how the... not intrigue. Factions. So there's a new independence faction. There's always some asshole who wants independence. But that's down to almost 40%. Fa la la la. Alright, once these two armies merge, we'll send them across to Pex and then up to whatever that place is. You'd be like, hey, do you know the words of this song? You're like, no, but I can hum it for a bit. I probably said that like 80 videos ago. I'm pretty sure I did. Whatever. Shitty jokes last forever. Man, it's tough being emperor. We spend most of our time crushing our own crooked people. Dangerous faction is... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, I hit too many buttons. Independence again. How come do all these guys constantly want independence? You like me. What do you want? You don't like that I'm a foreigner? You're Hungarian and I'm Bulgarian? Well, I'm going to Bulgaria on your face. The one plus side is as we get rid of these heretics and these people, in a few cases that aren't Bulgarian, we're putting our own family in charge. So hopefully they'll stay loyal. We're trying to put family in charge too that don't have claims to the throne. Yes, yes. I made the emperor like us more of the Byzantine Empire. Great, I'm fighting a war. Oh, sorry. It's alright. Oh, you're getting your ass kicked, Miroslav. More like, you suck. Horse Baby Boy is not very good at trash talking. Victory! We are at 57% war score already. Let's merge these armies. Let's make sure he doesn't have any allies. He does not. Alright, we're going to split this army. We're going to take the bigger half, move it to his capital. We'll take the smaller half, move it to Usora. Chief Dan, hey, you're related. Well, maybe not related. You got the same name as our ancient ancestor, the original founder of the dynasty. Oh, I'm on the wrong dynasty. I'll get it eventually. House Dicktopolous. Man, it's huge. There he is, the original man, Dan the Potato Man, and his wife, Malia. She's not 17 anymore, but she might have been that old when she died. Hey, there's Dracula! And Kermit, I forgot about those. And Nad, she got a shitty name. Holy crap, our Chancellor is awesome. He's made the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire absolutely love us. He's like, I hear you're the best, dude. That you invented Tangrimus. Yeah, we did. Oh, man. See this here? That means there's a big old rebellion in the Byzantine Empire. So far, that one must have just started. The other ones... Oh, the other war is the 95% is the war he's helping here in Bulgaria to put a new king in charge of Bulgaria. You guys are going to get your asses kicked if you don't get out in time. Princess Bogdan of Carpathia is of legal age. Fine, let us find her a husband. Hopefully not related to us. How about this little kid? There you go. See, that's the important thing. It's like when I play Kitty Powers Matchmaker. I spend a lot of time there making sure we find two souls that can connect. It's more like, get out of my office. My liege, peace be with you. I accept the, yeah, whatever. Go away. Alright, so we have Usora under siege. And we have Sopron under siege. It's going to take a little while in both those. When I introduced my friend to Shaman Bertalan, I had high hopes that they'd become fast friends. So here's the shaman. And here's my friend, Prince Sermon, who's my half-brother. Too bad Shaman Bertalan didn't like my friend. How do you not like my brother, dick shit? Oh well. Horse Baby Boy loves to hang out with people. Probably at Tengri Church. Says the monthly balance is in the positive. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report that the majority of the population of Chortitza, oh, I like Chortitzas, has converted to the Tengri faith. This is so freaking cool! Help if I know how to spell Chortits. Alright, there on the eastern border. Well, one of the many eastern borders. Look at that! Big old chunks of Tengriism. The religion is at 91.1%, or I don't know if that's percent, 91.1 moral authority. That is awesome sauce. Continue to be in the red money-wise. No, we just gotta get rid of this guy. Let's see who else in our kingdom likes us. These are the guys who like us the most, and those are the ones who like us the least. So let's see. Why don't you like us? Are you a different religion? No, you're Reformed Tengri. You do not like us because we conquered you, apparently, once upon a time. And you want the Kingdom of Magyar like everybody else. Get over yourself, bitch. Now we have unlanded sons. That's tough shit. Prince Ragu of, Ragu Pasta, son of Carpathia, is of legal age. He's become a skilled tactician. Let us find him a wife. I'm gonna find him a smart wife. There you go. Little 10-year-old girl. She's a fatty, she's gluttonous, she lies, she's deceitful, but she's really smart. I'm like, that'll be good. I want you to marry my son. No, I don't want you to marry yourself. How did I do this wrong? Okay, there we go. I want... What was his name? Oh, Ragu? Pasta son. You're gonna get to marry a little fat lion kid, son. Where is he? That's my oldest son. Really, Dad? Oh, yeah. Princess Sylvia of Carpathia is of legal age. She became an intricate web weaver. Why don't we arrange a betrothal for her? Wait, what am I doing wrong? This guy approves. He's right there. He's like, yes, my little fat lying girl. She can marry your kid. Good enough. Oh, dangerous factions again. Independence again. These guys all like us, though. Why are you guys so mad? You like me, bro. Like, literally, this guy likes me. All these guys like me, and they still want independence. Well, I can't hold giant feasts to win them over. That's not something we're allowed to do. For some reason, I don't know. I would switch to carousing to make people like us, but I feel like that gets away from the role play. I think it's very important to play Horse Baby Boy as the very, you know, zealot Tengri dude. Man, so many kids. He's like, the Guiscard told me condoms are bad. Why? Because they don't make it feel as good. What? Shut up. You're a mean husband sometimes. Alright. Usora's still got a while before it's going to fall. Same with Sopron in the top. Part of the reason I want to siege both at once is that's going to prevent them from raising armies and sending them around our territories. We are at 48% war score, though. That just dropped because we don't control any of their holdings yet. As soon as we take one of their castles, cities, whatever, it'll change big time. Man, I want to keep expanding with wars. There are all these little countries around us. Well, there still are, but more and more of them are forming into bigger countries. Like Sadakunta, or Sadakanta, for all the cunts out there. Well, rebellion in Scotland. Jorvik pushing up into Scotland. Look at Ireland. Ireland has conquered almost all of Ireland. You know what I mean. Galatia's still doing good in the south. Man, they're pushing the Muslims out more and more between Leon, Galatia and Italy. Where did we lose? Were these some fucking raiders? Oh. Well, all the areas around here got pretty fucked up in the rebellion. My wife, Paiva, is pregnant. I can't possibly be the father. The realm is already astir with gossip that everyone knows High Priest Dionysi is the real father? Oh my word, she's got the lover's pox. Our wife was cheating on us. Denounce them both as traitors. You are a traitor. You, sir, where do you live? I'm arresting you for fucking my wife. The guards have failed to capture the High Priest, who has now raised his flag in rebellion. Excellent. I'm going to arrest my wife. Paiva is now safely locked away in the dungeon, awaiting her fate. Where is this war? Is this stuff in my kingdom? Is that, like, right there? I don't even know where he is in rebellion. Whatever. Where is your territory? It's a Tengri church. It's the Tengri church. I'm gonna figure this all out next time. Can you believe we had to arrest our wife? We're gonna divorce her now. Empress, Paiva, for her proven unfaithfulness, will divorce her. Her close relatives will be insulted. Fine. That's what you get. And we're gonna pick a new wife, but we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. What a terrible turn of affairs. He's like, I'm loyal to you and my 3 concubines. What a slut wife. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out.